Na 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 na. Procrastination at its finest. I really do want to play a Touhou Bullet Hell game. No one says I can play the fighting game spin-off in Touhou 8 simultaneously, right? Right, I'm gonna try using the Pro controller because I want to play using a directional pad and not a joystick, especially this joystick. Nothing wrong with this joystick, it works fine, it works fantastically, especially on games like Sifu, where there's actual 8 directional movement and stuff. I like how it locks into 8 directions and like is super responsive and tight, and like what you can like turn it, and it has a really nice locking feeling to it. I don't know how to describe it when you like flick it and stuff, but I don't I don't want to use it. So especially not for games where you only move in 8 directions. Specifically games like Touhou and fucking this game, a fighting game, you know. So you're fucking kidding me. It appears the configuration cannot recognize the directional pad. I could always just use Joy 2 key. That usually works. But let me try Better Joy as an Xbox emulator controller. It should recognize Xbox, right? It does not. Very well. Just close. Just close. Better Joy, I guess. Already done. Okay, looks like we're using... Alright, let's see here. Oh, this kinda reminds me of the fucking control scheme for... Uh, this should be fine. Pause using escape. I guess I'll change these buttons to... Why not? Right, if this is how we play it. It should be fine. I wish I had someone to play with. It's a little too late right now, but could call journaled. That'd have been fun. The juggle meter, I'm actually gonna turn that off now, cause for better thumbnails. Right, I guess I'll go do Doki Doki Literature Club as well. I'm not gonna have time to write after I play all the games I wanna play, aren't I? I forgot Set up Joy 2 key. I'm so smart. Alright, let me see here. Joy 2 key. Shut up, Joy 2 key. I'm not interested in getting your stupid shit. It's just nagware anyway. You're just nagware. Just like WinRAR. Alright, let's see here. DH 7.5, I guess I'll name it. There we go. Ah, this is detected as joystick too. How convenient. Alright, set the D-pad. WAS the this button. What is this button? That shall be escape. That shall be light attack, this shall be heavy attack. This shall be the projectiles. And then... Alright, let's go to practice mode first, just to test. Right, I want to see the other spell card since it's clear the time-stopping ability, which... it just sucks. Alright, let's see here. Killing Doll, why not? Soul Sculpture, sure. I can't pause, what? I can pause using that button at least. Weird. Let's max out the spell meter. Alright, how do... Okay, inscribed soul sculpture and stuff are only activated by... Aha, so that is an actual command. Ah, I can do Dragon Punch inputs. Oh god, check this out. Fuck. Okay, I need to do this with the keyboard, it's way easier that way. Alright, forward, down, and then down, forward. No, I suck at doing those kinds of inputs. Alright, that's the same, just way higher, I guess. Whoops, ran out of meter. Okay, well, for Dragon Punch input is a little hard to do in a D-pad. If I'm gonna be honest. That... Alright, how about Dragon Punch? Okay, I don't think that's an actual thing she can do. Can I just have my meter at infinite, please? That's not an option. Alright, well, for the most part, the controls work fine. Yeah, I only have the quarter circle motion for the projectiles. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because I've decided I really hate this game, I'm gonna play this game on easy mode. Arcade mode's your typical spiel, I'm pretty sure. I'm still gonna start off with Sakuya. I don't want to learn the other characters. Oh, I didn't try out the spell cards. Can I try them out? Why is pause not working? What the heck? Alright. Claire. Woo! Cool, I hit 1. No, please. How about the other one? Oh, damn. You know what? On second thought, the Pro Controller isn't built for fighting games. And there's no way in hell I'm using this joystick which drifts. I'm just gonna go back to all reliable, I guess, in the end. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna do Dragon Punch inputs. With a controller, like, with a D-pad. Just no way, baby. No way in hell. Not this guy. Alright, as usual, the first 15 minutes was spent in the training mode. Let's do this. We're still in easy mode. Good. Let's fucking do this. If I can't do this on easy mode with Sakuya, I fucking give up. Alright. Unzine Inscribed Soul and Scarred Soul Sculpture it is then. Alright, we already know how the first 2 battles go, and I can just skip the dialogue here. No. Hit you with the anti-air immediately, baby. That's what the Dragon Punch inputs usually are for. What a strange attack. Hey, you idiot. Ah, damn. Oh wow, there's significantly less fantasy seal balls. And she just takes so much more damage. Wow, this is a joke, even for me. I captured the spell card. How about my own? Woo! Ah, my shield. Booyah! I missed. Bullshit. Come on, one more. Yeah! Just in time. Sure. I have no idea what the point of that attack does. Oops, I wasn't paying attention to my meter again. It's okay, we're in easy mode. You can only declare your spell card once per life bar, so you better make it count, I'm pretty sure. Well, if I really don't want to deal with this game and I don't want to play this along with 8 simultaneously, I can just get this game over with as quickly as I can in easy mode. Ah! Wow, range. What kind of attack is that anyway? What exactly are you doing in that attack? Is that like some sort of slap? A slice with your goddamn hand? How does that work? Shield break. No, that's a spell card declaration. I hate how the resolution is 4:3 and when you're far away, the characters are like that. That's not good for a fighting game. Most of your I mean, granted it is just their backs that are concealed, but it's no good. I did an air attack. Lol. Cool, maybe I can move on to easy after all. Or normal, maybe. Alright, already read the dialogue here as well. Still don't know how to deal with this spell. Oh wow, it's significantly easier here. Ah, it's a joke, never mind. I am actually blocking in the wrong direction and I'm blocking it anyway. How does that make sense? Ah, okay, not that time. No wait, I was actually blocking the right way and it didn't block. What? Frick, I'm dying here. Yeah? No! Are you kidding me? I got spell broke. How embarrassing. Shirt. It's very easy to get chained in the spell card. I hate it. Eek! Get Oki Zemmed. That wasn't meaty at all, though. No, stop blocking my attacks, you ass. Alright, star, second sign, star, belt, asteroid, whatever. Yeah. What, one more? Master Spark! Ah! Okay, I thought that would work. Honestly, why did I think that would work? Ah, but... How? I grazed it. No. Enough joking around. So what's wrong with tomorrow's feast? I just wanted to consult you about it, but you keep on spouting nonsense. Maybe it was a mistake from the beginning to try consulting you. How ruthless. Do you think of me as a consultant or something? If you want to consult someone, try other people. That's quite an unexpected reaction. Whatever, I confirmed you're not behind this. My final score's halved and easy. It's not like there's a competitive scoring community around the fighting games. The only remaining suspects are here, I think. They took our spring for a mere flower viewing, so anything could happen here. Came to the netherworld alive again? Do you really crave death? Yes, if it's okay for the dead to come to the living world, why aren't humans allowed to come to the netherworld alive? There are upper compatibility problems between humans and ghosts. But upper compatibility or whatever, being dangerous is not allowed for anyone. Even for ghosts, if they plan to harm humans. Aren't you half human, half animal? Humans will kill them, but they're ghosts. You know, ghosts are always free. Ha! Why don't you ascend to heaven or somewhere? Ascending to heaven is currently forbidden. Heaven is saturated now. Oh, nice. They hinted Tenshi's existence in this game? What troublesome living things ghosts are. Oh wait, they're not living, maybe just things. Ghosts are the most wonderful dying form. You don't understand that. What? I think you can't ascend to heaven since you didn't die properly. Humans are smart. If they die with regret, they can live freely without ascending to heaven. I guess not live. Enough of this idle talk. You wanna add another red stain to my Rokonken? Another, huh? Sounds like you just sliced someone. Well, ghosts don't make stains even sliced. DP! Ah, damn it. Alright, what's this? First sign, double pain. Easy mode. Oh, right, fuck. This stupid ass fucking shit. Oh, god. Stop. Shit. God, this is annoying. Yard! Yard! I got spell broken. Easy my ass, this shit sucks. Ah! I did it. Ooh, a punch. What is this? Ah! When are you gonna do this lash again? I guess never. Out there. Ah! Yarg. Blocking that is not recommended, as it turns out. Me first! Ah. Get fricked. Oh, didn't mean to dragon punch. What? She grazed it. I'm gonna die. Oh, here it comes. Woo! My, you weren't doing it, were you? Doing what? Is this about the strange energy? That wasn't me. Hey, let's fight after stating the reasons. Those planning something bad will tell lies anyway. Well, maybe that's true. So next is your boss. Here you go. You're an unlockable character. Once I beat you, I can play as you. What's this noise at this time of night? I'm so sleepy. What a regular life for an undead. I'm a ghost, not an undead. But wait, it's 2 AM. I fear something haunting is about. Nonsense. Hey, you're a ghost. But I do fear being haunted. Like by monsters or something. This time, maybe I should state my purpose first. Eh? You know, there's a feast tomorrow at the shrine. I think you were invited too. But it's quite strange that feasts are too frequent, and nobody's curious about that. Furthermore, the strange energies are becoming thicker and thicker each day. So what's your point? It's your doing, isn't it? No, that's not true. As I thought, what a waste of time. It's strange to ask like that, and anyone will tell lies if they're planning something bad. I see, it's definitely you. I thought so from the beginning! Nice. Oh, wow, butterflies. Stop that. Oh, I fell right into her trap. Hook, line, and sinker. Shirt. Butterfly ghostly dream. Oh. Easy enough. Oops. She grazed all that. Ah, and I got countered hard. What the? Frick. What is she doing? Yaga. Ah! No. Woo! Woo! That's a lot of chip damage. Ah. Oh, gaga. Yarg! Gotcha! Final spell. Feast of Regrets. What is this? Can I hit you? Oh, ow. How do I deal with this? Ah. Yarg. Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Oh, that was a worthless attack. Ah. I'm not telling lies. Looks like you really aren't. Ugh, what a waste of time. I have infinite time anyway. Bruh. Whatever. I'm going to sleep now. Strange, there are no more suspects left now. Good night. The only remaining suspect is maybe that girl? Who? Final stage. I gotta do the unlockable routes of everyone else too. The routes that for the unlockable characters. Frick, this is gonna be a long game. How troublesome. What's the matter? I don't know where Yukari lives. I don't know either. I hear the voices calling. Okay, you just show up? No one can escape my knives. Oh no, she'll shoot me down. You appeared with perfect timing, like you were eavesdropping. Yeah, I did eavesdrop. Anyway, isn't it almost time to begin the Great Dream Feast? Congratulations, as it's become clear that you're the main cause of these strange incidents as of now. You're always planning something bad, aren't you? Every day and night? How cruel. I brought my liquor with me. I wasn't planning to attend the feast free of charge. Anyone who plans something bad will tell lies. Look, the great sake of fantasy. It's so fantastic as its bottle floats in the sky. Listen, no one asked you about liquors. By the way, what are these strange incidents? I'll never answer the questions of the suspect. They'll surely tell lies. You're the liar. I'm not telling lies. Look, can't you see it's floating in the air, the great sake of fantasy? And anyway, you've come to the feast without an invitation. Oh my, is that the strange incident? Maybe I'm a mobile strange incident. Whatever, stop the bad things and lies now. What bad things and lies is she referring to? I did too many to remember anyway! Jeez! Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Eh. That's a cool stand-up animation. Oops. Quadruple barrier. What? Easy enough. Oh. Angie Parasol of Yakumo. Oh god! How am I supposed to attack her? How about... Da-da-da-da-da. Nope. How? Ah. One more, for good measure. Fuck. Gotcha. Oh my, that's a lot of chip damage. Oh god. Oh no, it was me that got spell card broken. I actually genuinely have no idea how to deal with this. Yeah. Okay, well, it's over now. Whew. Third sign, Ranyaku. Oh, ran! Suddenly ran! Stop. Aga. kicked in! Frick. Infinite speed flying object. What? Is Ran still here? Huh? What's up with the lasers? Stop that. Whatever those lasers are for. Oh god, I ran out of meter. I'm gonna die! It's okay. I'm the winner! Ah, shit. First class perpetual motion machine. Oh god. How do I deal with that? How do I deal with all these bullets? Jesus. Wow! Wario! Ooh. I'm afraid I don't get it. Jesus. I did it. So I won't let you tell lies now. What was the purpose of it, surrounding Gensokyo with a strange energy? I don't know very well, but it's not me. I don't plan such strange things. Look, the strange energies are getting stronger even now. Energy? Ah, I got it. Didn't you notice? I noticed it, so I'm pressing you for the answer. No, not about that. Look, it's the tiniest pandemonium in this world. Suika time. Gathering dreams and thoughts. What's up, Yukari? The feast will begin soon. Why did you pull me up? Huh? Who is she? She came out of nowhere! Oh my, I was here from the very beginning. Maybe earlier. Didn't you notice, Miss Maid of the Devil? The thick, dense, strange energies have disappeared. So you're the boss of the feast. Hey, wait, boss of the feast? And it's not strange energies. Anyone who plans something bad will tell lies. Geez, she really likes saying that. The mist itself is me. Oh. I dispersed my body to embrace all of Gensokyo, to gather everyone to the feast. Is that so? Feasts are fun. They're just like a pandemonium. So I thought I would use my powers to gather more and more humans and yokai and ghosts to hold greater feasts. That's wonderful. Hey, are you listening to me? By the way, it's already time for the feast. Everyone's gathered now. Tonight is pandemonium again. Mere invisibility, thinned Oni will surround Gensokyo now. Whatever, I should have feed you for this. Bruh. And listen, drawing out Oni? That's too unrealistic even for a lie. What a childish lie. But you didn't even notice my appearance, did you? Whether I was lying or not, you'll know the answer after seeing my foregathering power and meeting a cheerful death. So this is Suika. Her ability is to control density. And that's how she's able to turn into a fog like a fucking vampire. Stop. Did I seriously just teleport? Or nakama no Iwado. Go Gaga, okay, can't block that, I guess. Easy enough. She also carries that weird little. Okay, it's a grab. The spell card is a grab. I should keep my distance from now on. No. Whew. What is this? I have a bad feeling. Roll the roll-a-da! I knew it! Easy enough, I guess. Gaga. Black hole. I guess with an ability like controlling density, it's quite easy to create black holes, huh? But please don't do that. Ah! Go. Oh no, oh, what? Another one? What's this? Oh. What now? How do I hit her? Yeah, that thing she's carrying is a bottle for sake, and it has a special ability of infinite sake. She has infinite fucking beer. Ain't that wacky? Oh my god. Almost there. Bam. I'm gonna die. Pandemonium. Baga! Jesus! Jesus! How am I supposed to deal with all this? Ah! Oh my god! Whoa. Oh my god, I hate how you can just do that. Fly me to the fucking moon, won't ya? Ah, I ran out of... Ah, here we go. Oh! That was a spell break. Yep. Yes! Bruh moment. The house of the devil. Scarlet Devil Mansion. The lady of the mansion, the summer sun beating its rays down upon the mansion was good. It was good for her because somehow her parasol and the roof blocked all sunlight. The feasts that had continued uninterrupted ever since the flower viewing dwindled in number. Some thought there was just the right amount of feasting going on now. That girl said she was an Oni. Oni. I've heard they live in their own land and don't come to Gensokyo very much. It's unbelievable there's almost nothing about Oni in this book. Well, I don't understand much of what this book is talking about anyways. How rare. Studying? Yeah, just a bit. Just touching the books around here is dangerous. Don't get too close. Oh, Miss Patchouli. What? Do you know anything about Oni? Any little thing would be fine. I don't know. Is that so? Oh, that's right. The whole feast incident was the work of an Oni. Wait, you knew? I don't know, Sakya. Don't give me red tea today. Give me coffee brewed from good beans instead. Usually tea time at the Scarlet Devil Mansion meant red tea, but there was one person who periodically drank coffee. Although the cycle wasn't clear, Sakya felt that she understood it somewhat today. Because beans are the weakness of Oni. In case you couldn't understand. Okay, wow, the story mode for these take a while. An hour? I thought it would be only 30 minutes and I'd be able to do 2 stories per episode, but wow. Alfie starts doing the art here. When it transitions to aerial fighting, though, Alfie's no longer doing the work for the graphics. Very sad. They look good here, but they start to get better in the next fighting game spin-off. Right, well that was the thing. Good god. Yeah, I'm just gonna play through this game in easy mode. It's only the bullet hell games I want to beat in Lunatic. Screw this. I think we have long forgotten the ones who have lived on this land far longer than us, that is. Hey, isn't it okay for them to enjoy feasts? Sure, all caps. Sure. Rofia. I should have them unlocked now. Ooh, Patchouli. Oh wait, she already was unlocked by default. Yuyuko, Yukari, and Suika. Oh, Mei Ling? Cool! She doesn't have a story mode of her own though, very sad. How does Yomu play here? She should play the exact same as in the later other fighting game she was featured in, right? Ooh. Interesting. She's so slow though. Look at how she moves. Everything's in slow motion for her. Interesting. I don't really get what her playstyle is supposed to be. Mei Ling should not be different from the other fighting games, right? It's actually really fitting for her to be what? She was included as a DLC or something, if I remember correctly, when 7.5 first came out, which makes no sense. Like, she should have been included right from the start. It makes all the freaking sense for her to be included. She's a fucking martial artist! Her gimmick is that she doesn't have any actual projectiles. Ain't that wacky? Yeah, she's weird. Like, her projectile is this. It's weird. Anyway. That's it for now. Vidayad Sakya. We got a frick ton more characters to go through. Or not. Huh. Or is it only these 6 characters that get the story mode? Oh, whatever. I'm done for now.